Hey, what is going on, my friend? It's Brando Linick here, and you're asking how to start a company like Uber. This is a big one and a big deal too. When it comes to this, I could throw different ideas your way. I mean, there's like the taxi service industry where you could buy a fleet of vehicles, starting off with maybe 2 vehicles or 1 vehicle, and then you can house your way into more fleets of vehicles, different types of vehicles, all right, to accommodate the needs of other people. Obviously, you got to register your business. You got to make sure that it's legal and that you can run and operate legally before you can actually take a human being in your car and take them from point A to point B. But once you have that done, that in essence is how you can kind of start a company like Uber. Now, Uber's got some benefits because they do have an app. So they have technology based into their business model, which is very different, which is very lucrative, something that, you know, many taxi industries, they've never seen before, because typically you're recruiting people and you're giving them their vehicle, all right? With Uber, you have people who use their vehicle. So you don't have that overhead, which is critical. So if it was like Uber, you'd have to come up with an app, okay? So you'd have to hire web designers and, you know, app developers to create an app. And then you'd have to have some legal documentation and obligations for people to facilitate and operate out of their car as a participant in your business. Okay, so you'd have to make sure that legal obligations are met and met and, you know, kept with, you know, your participants who are going to be a part of your business. So when your employees, people who sign up to be a driver for your business, who offer the services, and that whole process can take a long time. That's why Uber started off very, very slow, because of all the legal processes and obligations that they had to meet with certain states, okay, and certain criteria that they had to meet with the taxi industry, okay, to be fair with them, because it's a lot easier to do Uber than it is to start a taxi business. But that, in essence, is how you can get going, all right? You have to have an app first and foremost, and you have to meet all the criteria and legal obligations to do so, depending on the state that you're in or province that you're in, if you're watching this in Canada or United States. So, you know, that in essence is how you can get going. I know it's very broad and generic, but it really depends on, you know, starting out your app and what you're looking to accomplish out of the business. But I hope that kind of hits you and gets you off on the right first step. And for those of you who are just watching this video and looking to build a business in general, okay, I'll share with you an additional last tip here, and that is, if you're wanting to just build a business to be your own boss, if that's what you're looking for, to quit your job, to be able to create an income on demand in a sense, okay, that you can control, I've got a lead I can throw your way. And what happened to me, my story with this going back 15 months ago, was when I transitioned from a traditional business, and you can take this and apply this to any type of business, and I came across a person who was building a business on the internet. Now, they were not creating average or typical results. I am not guaranteeing you the results that I'm about to share with you here, but they're building a business online using technology without creating their own app, without dealing with vehicles, without going out there and pitching people, without bugging friends and family, all right? And because they weren't doing that, making a high multiple 6-figure income, I started to model and copy what they're doing. And in less than about 90 days, I created a full-time income business for myself, working part-time, because this person was traveling around the world, building a business at the same time, living without time and money being an issue, and location freedom to pick up and live in different places all around the world. And so it was really attractive to me, and I worked my butt off for 90 days straight and was able to, like I said, create a full-time income business working part-time, which is not typical or average. I share that with you because if you want to build a business and you want to do so in a leveraged, fashionable way where you can do what you want, when you want, and do what you're passionate about, I would encourage you to connect with someone who's already doing it. Connect with someone who's already building a business in a way that can get you the results that you want, whatever those results are. Maybe it's to retire your wife, retire your husband. Connect with someone. Don't walk down the path that you've never taken before, all right, by yourself. Walk down a path that someone's already taken, they're willing to take you, and walk you down what to do and how to do it. And the internet, it's the most profitable and lucrative tool and platform you could tap into, where you don't need supplies, equipment, employees. You don't need to hire a tech team with the right support and the right guidance. You don't have to do any of that stuff, or even create your own products and services, or have your own support teams or customer reps, all right? And that's just the power of the internet. So that's it for today. I really hope you enjoyed this video. And if this is something you enjoy, if you would like to learn more information about building a business on the internet, if you're serious, you're motivated, you can check out my site. It's 123marketingtips.com. The link will be in the description, and I'll see you guys on the beaches of the world. Take care.